I'm back. Maybe 6 times today. How y'all doing? I come back a requested video. I'm gonna talk about the champ, the GOAT, Claressa Shields. Who saw the fight? I forgot to talk about it. Who saw the fight and what did y'all think? People trying to say she's not ready for Layla Ali. If she gonna fight like that, she's not ready for Layla. She didn't knock that girl out. These ain't two dudes fighting. And Claressa, she come close enough to knocking your ass out. You ain't gotta be laid out sleep, but it's gonna feel like you want to go to sleep. She put some damage on your behind. Okay. So I don't get what they're saying. The girl is bad. I love her skills. To me, she's a beautiful young woman. She's only 30. She's rich. She made it out the odds, and she's from Flint. I thought it was Saginaw, but I think she's from Flint. She's a Michigander, and she love her family. She love people. She trying her best to change her style. You could tell she used to be a tomboy. She says she used to get bullied all the time, but she's on the darker side of complexion, and most darker girls got bullied in school. So she's on the little darker side. Um, she had to fight all the time. But what I love about her that a lot of people missing, she turned her pain into money. She didn't turn her pain into the penitentiary, hating being baby mamas. Most people her age have babies. She decided to take her pain and become a millionaire. And her own sisters hate her guts. It is sad because most of the people that dislike Claressa Shields is from Michigan. But I watched them do it to Floyd Mayweather. It seems like the more successful a black person is, the more people hate them. It's like we would celebrate success in our community because we hardly ever see it. We should celebrate every time somebody make it out. But no, it's crabs in a bucket. They grab her by her ankles. They want to pull her down. And they don't understand that that's called bullying. That is called harassment. Um, it hurts. It's no different than a man doing it to a woman. If a man can't do all that, like y'all said, Cassie was a victim. How come is it okay for her to be a victim to a woman? Mental abuse is real, people. Mental abuse hurt. Mental abuse will stay with you for a lifetime. A black eye will heal up in a few days, but mentally, it can stay with you forever. Mental abuse can break you down, break your spirit, so you lose your mind and you end up hurting somebody or hurting yourself if you're not strong enough to get out of it. And this is what I see on the internet with Claressa Shields. So somebody asked me to do this video. That's why I'm doing it, y'all. I don't like the way my sister's treating her. To me, she my little sister. I thank her for showing us you can make it. You can be a millionaire. You can turn something that you're good at into money. She took her anger, which she had to learn to fight, and made it a career. And they want to compare her and Layla. I know she called Layla out, but let me tell you, this is what boxers have to do. Floyd didn't call everybody out. Boxers has to say they're the greatest. They can whoop anybody. How many people is gonna say, she might beat me up? Y'all don't even say that out here, and you're not even getting paid for it. But y'all expect her to say that Layla is better than her. Now, even though she gave her her props. She said, yes, she's a legend, but I think I can beat her. And everybody took it as disrespect. If that's how she feel, that's how she feel. She didn't call her out her name, talk about her mama. Boxers are very competitive. I don't think Jordan would ever say, Dr. J, he can dunk, he a legend. He better than me. Jordan to say, I will play Dr. J all day and dunk on his ass. I bet I beat him on a one-on-one. He ain't gonna say he gonna whoop him in a basketball game because he Jordan. So I don't understand y'all concept, y'all logic about her saying she's the GOAT. And she is. This is mushroom coffee, y'all. Y'all better go get that mushroom coffee. This mushroom coffee gets you together. Y'all see my face slimming down? My stomach kind of going down. I'm saving that. Because when I get that six pack, I'm going to show out. I'm telling y'all right now. Now, let me tell some truth, Claressa. Listen, you're doing too much. Take this from your big sister, TT. It's time to kind of back up off of Papoose. I've been watching y'all. Y'all cute. He driving your Rolls Royce, the white one. He driving your Bentleys. He driving your cars. He got on the necklaces. He got on the Versace's. He looking good. He's shining. And this is where women go wrong. So now it's time to tell you some damn truth. First of all, you shouldn't have bought him shit until he was a free man, if even then. You already got him on your payroll. You didn't hire him, gave him income. He can buy his own shit and buy you some stuff with your money. But don't put him on your payroll. And he good. Don't get me wrong. Papoose good. He got them hands. He's a great trainer. It's like he support his woman. He right there. They shine together. But you can't shine somebody that got an attachment to something else. You doing too much too soon, Claressa. You're young, girl. Put the brakes on. You got the house, you got the cars, you got the jewelry, you got the career. Pat came with baggage. He came with a wife and children with no income. Even though he fine and he keep the oil. He came with a receiving hairline. You even got the brother hair fixed, I heard. You or Remy. Y'all buying brothers hair lines, hairlines. You ain't got no hairline, baby. I'll buy you one. And you wonder why women get hurt. We do too much, man. Let us show up to a brother with a husband, some kids, and no edges, and see where they put us in a Bentley. Oh no, they gonna talk about us. Thank you, Deborah. They gonna dog us. You got too many problems. I don't want nobody with baggage. I don't want nobody with no. I don't want nobody else baby mama. But we'll take a baby father and we'll make him shine. He's a trophy. They would never make nobody like him in a female version a trophy. What did Kevin Samuel said? What make you think you deserve a high value man? Do you see Pat just got a high value woman? She's a high value. She's a high commodity. She's a trophy. And I'm not even talking about her looks because y'all talking, she ain't cute as baby. Forget her looks. This girl got skill set. She got a career. She's the GOAT. She's the champ. She has money. She has jewelry. She has cars. She's loving. She's caring. She's kind. She's young. She got all kinds of shit on her side. Pap is 17 years older than this girl. When I noticed this, because I was all for it at first, but let me tell y'all when I noticed it was something wrong with that situation. At the fight they went to and Remy came out, what's the song? Lean back. Lean back. She was singing with Big Joe. Heavy, what's his name? Big Joe? Heavy Joe. What's his name? She was singing with him. And Claressa was up doing what fighters do, hollering at the people fighting and stuff. And I'm looking around like, I don't see Papoose. Why was he sitting down like 8 people down from her at the end so he can have a view straight to his wife? See, Clarissa's young, so I got your back. Hmm. I'm like Ice Cube on I'm Ice T on New Jack City when he told Nino, I got your back. So I see shit, TTC stuff you don't see, baby girl. And you don't recognize it because you're young. Your man was sitting at the end of the aisle, looking at his wife. He had a good view like this. And when you was up yelling, I caught him doing this. Like he was embarrassed. And Remy sat there with Big Joe, Fat Joe, whatever his name. She knew he was looking at her. She didn't say a word because she from New York and her New York brothers put her on game. Your ex-husband your husband go be there with Clarissa. Don't let her see you sweat, baby. Don't say nothing. Just be quiet. You perform, you get your money, and we go. Don't let her see you even think about you thinking about Papoose. And she did just that. Big teeth one with her, the beaver teeth, the one she cheated with. He wasn't there. She came on business and she left. And Pat was feeling the shit out of that shit. I think it turned him on. He had a Woody. That shit turned him on. Cause he used to Remy being rah-rah. So he feeling some type of way, like in his mind, I know a man. In his mind, he thinking, dang, she hurt. I hurt my wife. I ain't even finna sit with Clarissa. I'm finna sit right here. I would have looked at that Negro down out and be like, what you doing? Why you down there? If you don't get your ass right here, you can drop them change, that Versace church shirt, whatever else you got on. You know what? Take your ass over there. Goodbye. Cause I'm the GOAT. I got this paper. You can take your ass back home to your cheating ass wife. That's what your ass can do. You any other time you all in my face. Because your wife in the building, you send 8 people away from me. I pick up on shit. Ain't no way in the hell my man not gonna sit with me at the fight. Because his wife in the building. But she young. And he probably even got in her head and manipulated her out of respect because I'm still married. It ain't gonna look right out of respect. Man, F respect. The girl don't respect me. She don't respect me. I don't respect her ass. I know what y'all want to think. She's still married. Nina, you wrong. She's still married. They still married. Remy, hear me. I get so tired of this shit. Can y'all still hear me? I hope y'all can still hear me. Push yes if you can still hear me. Remy left her husband. Tap the screen twice. I'm not gonna have a lot of views right now because when you go back to back to back like I do with videos, you don't get as many views. YouTube, they drop it. It'll pick back up later. They'll see it later. But the ones in here, go ahead and click your screen twice. You ain't even gotta push the thumbs up. Just tap your screen twice and it'll change. And if you see it later on, it's the dots on the side. You push the dots and it say like, and it's a thumbs up. It don't say like, it's a white thumb. Click that. Show your girl some love. But Remy left her husband. For the people that get the memo, this man loved her unconditionally. And you hardly ever find a man that love you that much. It's rare to find a man that will stick by you in the penitentiary. She did like 6-7 years. Had a skeleton key and tried to break her out of jail. Did y'all know that? And he got banded for like a couple months because they were stupid. Where y'all finna run to? So Pap a little bit kind of used to ride the little bus with a helmet on. Because I'm like, dude, your ass finna go to jail and she gonna get out and you gonna get 20 years. She ain't gonna wait on your stupid ass. What are you doing? And then when she got out, he wanted a baby. He said, if you just give me a baby, I'll marry you. And I'm like, ooh, where he come from? Where his daddy at? mean, damn. You don't hear dudes say shit like that. Then they end up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and then they end up with their own show. Things was taking off for them. Until she wanted to be a battle rapper judge. And that's something y'all need to just think about. If you a couple and your woman or your man want to be around the opposite sex doing business, it ain't that you don't trust them, Jesus. But if you know these people half your age, Papoose, and they rapping like you used to, and it's to fill your wife in, and this is what make her panties wet, you may need to be in the building if this y'all business together. You may need to be going to work with your wife to make sure everything is just kosher. No, you left Remy running the show with the battle rappers, and she fell in love with one. The alley cat, whatever his name is. The one that's a mini me of you, look like a bootleg you with the teeth like this. She even, I heard, got his teeth fixed. She was so gone over this dude, y'all, because I think y'all done forgot what happened. She used to leave Papoose at home with her daughter. He even got pictures on Christmas. It was just him and his daughter, and she was over there with old boy. He got the pictures off Facebook that she was at his house and left her daughter, her baby girl, at home with her daddy. Y'all forgot all that, huh? Y'all forgot they told each other they love him on national TV. Y'all keep talking about he a married man. Who he married to? Remy not married. They're separated. And I don't know what world y'all live in. I mean, in a perfect world, we're supposed to do it right. But in a sinful world, most people separated, they move on until the divorce is final. I mean, that's just life. So they didn't moved on. The reason why Papoose won't sign the divorce papers, from my perspective, he got less money than both of these women. Papoose is bad too with that tongue. He can rap his ass off. I know y'all thought I was gonna say something else. I know y'all nasty. But he the shit with that tongue. Remy make the most money. She's a millionaire. Pap was just her manager, I heard, and he used to write a lot of her lyrics. So he get paid from that. But she's the artist. So she was out front and she made the money. I think she worth like 15 million, and if I'm mistaken, 20 million, something like that. Maybe more, I don't know. But she's a millionaire. So when it came time for the divorce, you know you got to negotiate. You got to sit down at the table, especially when you're dealing with money. And the terms she had did not match the terms he had. Because whoever got the most money got to pay the other person. Just ask Mary J. Blige. Holly Berry. They paying dues. So Remy looking like, I'm not giving him no alimony. So what I make the most money? He over there with Claressa Shields and she rich. It don't matter. That's just his girlfriend. You can't count her pockets. What matter is y'all divorced and you make more money than him and y'all finna get a divorce and he want his money. Now, women get mad when it flip, but don't women want their money? Juanita Jordan got 150 million from Michael. Didn't nobody say nothing about that. But let Michael had got 150 million from her. Oh, he would have been a sap sucker, no good, broke down, dirty ass scandal dog. So Papoose want his money. You finna pay me? You gonna pay me for embarrassing me? Because Papoose, if you notice, he used to be really private and quiet. It took a lot for him to come out to retaliate about Remy, because she started talking about he stole her jewelry. This is another thing, ladies. Don't start talking about his pee little, he a thief, he's an alcoholic, his feet stank after y'all break up. You've been showboating this dude all over the United States, all over the globe. Now he all these things. So he just became that shit? You look bad. If that's what you was entertaining, it be cracking me when people do that. You wait till y'all broke up and now you got all this bad stuff to say. This is why I tell you I get along with everybody I ever been with. Tony is my ex. Leon is my ex. James is my ex. Robert is my ex. I got a lot of exes. My ex-husband probably the only one I probably wouldn't get along with because he still hold a grudge against me. You know, so since he holding grudges, hey, it is what it is. I'm not mad at him. But it's just a mess, man. It's a mess. Claressa need to chill out. She need her big sister or her mama to get in her head. No, she don't. She need her brothers or her father to get in her head. She need a man to school her. I was schooled very well by my brother and my cousins and my nephews and my daddy, my goddaddy. I was schooled very well. She need a man to get in her head because they can see he playing her like a violin. I'm not saying he don't love her. I'm saying that she's convenient. Who won't be in love with a millionaire that's spoiling them? And when I say she gone, she was zoom. She gone. She got the brother. That's when I knew she went too far. She got the brother name tatted under her titty, and she came out with her bra halfway so you could see Papoose on her titty. And I said, she didn't put the brother name on her, and he's still married. And one of the reporters asked Papoose, well, when you go get her name put on? He said, stay tuned. Stay tuned. You know what he should have said if he loved her? It's already on me, bruh. Do you understand me, Claressa? We got them together. I just didn't show mine. It's right here. Ain't no stay tuned my ass. And I bet he sat right there with her while she was getting his name. And he loving it because right now he having fun. He got the best of both worlds. He loving Remy. Remy's feeling him arguing. And he's got Claressa gone. He giving her everything. He take off his socks on this little young girl. She 30, man. He 47. This brother taking off his socks. He putting a whole sack up in her. Just got her gone, spinning her around on it. Just, she gone. She ain't used to no grown man stuff like that. I mean, her little boyfriend was probably a little older than her a little bit, maybe. But when you talking about old school, 47-year-old old school that's still like, oh, he finna turn her head. He finna spin her head around. He got her. She getting in the rows and he behind the wheel with draped. That let me know the tongue game is on point, the finger game on point. He put his foot up in it. I mean, she's gone. And it ain't about what he got to offer because she don't need him from nothing. So how could she be gone? What is she going off of? Ex. He gave her everything. And I'm scared for her. Because when somebody only have to offer you their body parts, that's all they got. And you paying everything, you might end up hurt. I would hate to see Claressa Shields get hurt. But it don't look good. I tried all my best to give it my hope. But until I seen that fight and he was sitting down at the end, because I thought he was completely over Remy. I did. But I ain't gonna lie. I saw something that day. And it don't look good, Claressa. Now, even if they get back together, it ain't gonna work. They got too much damage. They did too much to the public, in the public eye. It's never gonna work. They might get back together, say they back together, and they gonna break up again. Trust me. Too much damage. But it looked like he might try. Even though they shit ain't gonna work, I'm telling y'all right now, it ain't gonna work. All y'all, he got a wife. He go back home, it ain't gonna work. But Claressa gonna get hurt. And I think it's gonna crush her spirits because she really in her mind believe he is so in love with me. He's gone. No, you're gone, honey. You forgot you the growth. You knocking, you fighting in the ring, and you not watching your man over here looking at his wife. You tough in every part of your life, but your heart, I'm telling you, he about to destroy this young girl, man. I saw it at the fight. And I wasn't even trying to see it. I'm like, when she was standing up yelling, not her fight, she was at another fight. That's before the fight she had. And she stood up there yelling. And I looked around, I said, where's Papoose? And they zoomed in on him at the end of the aisle. Like, I'm supposed to be over there with my wife. I said, oh no, he not sitting at the end of the aisle, his woman down there. Because his wife in the building. Oh, hell no. That's the day we would have been dressing alike and everything. Oh, no. You ain't finna play with me, baby. I might be sitting on your lap. Nah, I wouldn't have did all that. I wouldn't have did all that. I would just let him do him. If she wanted any answers, she got it that day. But she ignored them. And people that ignored the signs end up on the podcast crying, saying black men ain't no damn good. And they look at the signs. And you stayed. You know what another sign is? I got money. Just say, I got money. I'm a millionaire. I got more than your wife. And you telling me you ain't signing the divorce papers because you want alimony. I got money. You can marry me. I want to marry you. I'm a multi-millionaire. Let her shit go and come over here to the good life. And he said no. That let her know right there. She a millionaire. She got more than Remy. What you waiting on, Pat? You don't love her. That girl would marry him right now. She would marry him the day he signed, I agree to the divorce. She'd be right here with the preacher, ready to marry him. He don't want to marry Claressa. He don't have no kids by Claressa. He's using her to look at Remy like, you thought you got me, checkmate. It's a competition thing, right? Who can hurt who? I can tell the way he interact with her. A man that love you go show you he all over you. He behind you, kissing you all on your neck. He like the way you smell. She be on him. She was reaching for his hand when they was walking, and he act like he didn't see her hand. He over there acting like Donald Trump wife. That's what he acting like, Donald Trump wife. I'm with you, but I'm not. I don't even think he's attracted to her because he don't be all over her like that. You don't ever hear him say, I love you, baby, like he used to do with Remy. You don't see him doing none of that. I don't know if it's because he's scared now, because he got hurt by Remy. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I just know he's not doing it. And that could be it. I ain't giving nobody all me no more because I got hurt. So maybe that's it. Giving him the benefit of the doubt. All I know is every time she try to get on him, he won't interact like a man that's feeling a woman. Now, all of a sudden, lately, he giving her a kiss in public. He got his hand on her butt. Somebody told him, it don't look good. You better show some more affection because you kind of dogging her, Pat. Somebody told him. So now his hand go a little lower. He pull her clothes. He do all that. But at first, he wouldn't touch her. He wouldn't say nothing. I don't believe it. I think it's an act, Papoose. I'm finally convinced. And I'm not blaming Claressa Shields. I really like her. And I feel bad for her because, Pap, if you hurt that young girl, you going to be wrong, brother. You going to be wrong. If you didn't want to be with that girl, you shouldn't have never stayed. You shouldn't have never got involved. You should have just went on and stayed single until you figured out your marriage. Don't use a kid to get over your wife. I really, really hate that for her because she's been hurt all her life. She told us that's why she fight. This is why she fights. Because she been hurt so many times. But y'all, my sisters, y'all need to stop dogging her, man. The shit ain't funny. If you on TV and somebody dogging you, calling you ugly every day, talking about your clothes, you can't fight, that is bullying and that's mental abuse. Why would y'all want her to feel bad? Oh, because she was somebody else's husband. But Remy is with somebody and she's Papoose' wife. People saying all the time, pick your poison. I'm not saying it's a good thing. It's not a good look. I hate that she fell in love with a married man. I really hate that. She should have told Papoose, holla at me when you finalize everything. I'm right here. I'm just going to be training. Matter of fact, you can be my trainer and everything, but we ain't doing nothing. I'm feeling you. We can kick it. We can hang out, but we ain't together until you sign them papers. You don't need her money. I got you. But see, he need that security blanket. I want Remy money. I wouldn't even want it. If I was rich, y'all, if I was rich, like Claressa Shields, I wouldn't even want to be with a man that want another woman's money. First of all, I'm paying you well. I can help you do whatever you want to do. You want to get back into music? You want, what do you want? You want a car? I can help you with anything. That's how I get down. And I got the money. You got a brand new house with me. We could travel anywhere around the world. I get things just thrown at me. Matter of fact, I can go to the car lot right now, and I'm for sure, because I'm the champ, somebody go throw me a card like they do Floyd. That's why Floyd got so many cars. They throw Floyd. They drive up to Floyd's house and, hey, I bring you a car. That's for me. Yeah, they did it to Shaq. Hey, Shaq, I bought you this car. Here you go. She can go get Pap his own car. She can start him his own record label. Whatever he wants to do, she got the means to do it. He not asking for all that because she's offering him everything but Remy Ma. Why he still love Remy? I don't know. Love just don't go away like that. Love don't work that way. Even if somebody hurt you to the core of your being, if you love them, that takes time. You can't pray it away. Well, you can pray it away. You can't wish it away or none of that. It gotta take time. Time heals wounds. And it don't seem like he's over her. It seems like he's over her when she's not around him. But when she's in his presence, this is what happens. That man want to go home, get in his bed. It's like he been off at camp playing with Claressa. I've been having fun. Now I'm ready to go home. Like most men do that's in the streets. That's cheating. It's fun. And after it wear out, you tired. You like, man, damn, I'm ready to go home, man. Man, I gotta go apologize. Ain't nothing like my baby. Now she your baby. You want to go make up. He been with Remy too long. They been through too much. They got a baby. They got a soul tie. A soul tie. And whatever Claressa's giving him, it's just not enough to keep him away from feeling the way he feel about his wife. They just mad at each other right now because they both did something stupid. Ain't nothing wrong with getting back together when y'all both do something stupid, but when you go too far, that's just like too much damage. Every argument is gonna come up. Every discussion is gonna come. Somebody ain't gonna let it go. So it ain't even worth staying. I hope I'm wrong. Claressa, I hope I'm wrong. But you giving them too much. Then you done tatted them. Your slip showing. Put it that way. Your slip showing, darling. I don't care if you in love with him. Don't tell him everything, girl. Keep some shit for that divorce. That tattoo should have waited. That should have been your celebration from his divorce signing. You signed it, you're going straight to the tattoo place. That should have been a way. You got another woman, husband name on your titty. Another woman, husband name on your titty. Another woman, husband name. Do you understand me, Claressa? I don't think she getting it. That should have never happened. Never happened. But this your girl Nina from Breakable Strong Woman. I hope you get it together, my baby girl. I like you a lot. You from Michigan. I lift you up all the time. You grow. You get down. I mean, you got that skill. But we got to remember this, y'all. Please remember this. Be mindful. She's a baby to a lot of us. She's only 30. She may go through a couple more heartbreaks. She's only 30. We can't expect her to maneuver like we do. Even though some young girls dogging her too, but they talking shit because if they had the same opportunity, they'd be doing it too. Actually, they doing the same thing she doing, but they doing it with Pookie and Ray Ray. They dealing with some bull crap, trust me, on a Pookie and Ray Ray level. But they can talk. Girl, shut up. You doing the same shit with a broke dude. At least Pap is worth $500,000. Which your man worth $50? Oh, he got 25. Can he put gas in a car? And you arguing with people and talking about baby mama, baby daddy, and all. You arguing with people, he can't put gas in your car. All I say is love yourself first. I'm talking to everybody. Love yourself first. Put you first. Stop putting a man on display. Stop giving a man that much clout. I told myself, I ain't gonna put another man on Facebook. Every time I get in a relationship, I want to be happy and show this my baby. I'm not displaying nobody's, putting nobody else out there on Front Street, making me look stupid. The only man that's gonna go on social media with me is the man I'm gonna marry. And that don't look good right now. I'm 56. So it don't look good, Nina. If I'm not marrying you, you do not get advertisement from me. No, let me change that. If you're not marrying me, everybody said, Sierra is so lucky. The singer, the one married to Russell. Oh, she's so lucky. And I just read this. Sierra didn't do nothing special. She was just blessed with a man that wanted her. Russell wanted her. You see the difference when somebody wants you. She was with 50 Cent before Russell. She was with Bow Wow. I don't know who else she was with, but she was with a few people in the industry. It didn't last because 9 times 10 she wanted them. Future. 9 times out of 10 she wanted them. She was in love with 50. They sung. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play it when I get off here. The song is. I gotta go because Gino trying to call me. He'll be calling right back. I have to go because Gino's about to call me. Can y'all hear me so I can end my video? I don't want to just end on this note. Scorpio mama said, men ain't shit. Don't say that, Scorpio mama, because when you say men, you talking about all of them. I don't get down like that. I'm sorry, Scorpio mama. I don't agree with you. Because my daddy was shit. My daddy was a good man. I told him when I'm on the phone to give me a minute. He just hard-headed. Can y'all still hear me? I told, I want to tell you, I know a lot of good dudes. I don't play that men ain't shit game. I just don't. I'm too old for that. When you grow and you learn, you call a spade a spade. Everybody ain't the ace card. Everybody ain't the jack. People different. You can't put everybody in one group. That's like a man said all women hoes. We don't like that shit. It's time for women to grow up for real, y'all. We act like little girls. When stuff don't go our way, and none of y'all know damn good. Man, that's a lie. But you said you want him to be real, but you telling yourself a lie. Because you haven't been with all men. So you can't say men ain't shit because you ain't been with all men. I ain't trying to call you out, Scorpio. I'm just saying, come on, man. It's time to grow the hell up. That's why we alone. That's why we raising these damn kids by ourselves. Our mentality, our mind, our the way we move, our control issues. We gotta stop that mess. You see when Sierra humbled herself. She changed the way she dressed sometimes. Sometimes she still do this shit with Russell. when she kind of changed her ways, God made sure a man found her. A man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Russell found her with a baby. Now she got 3 by him. And he a millionaire. He got more money than Future and 50 and Bob. He got more money than all their asses. And he fine. So he know I'm doing a video. She is not lucky. She's blessed. Because she humbled herself. She got quiet. She didn't go from another man this time to another man. She just started focusing on herself. And she was smart enough not to marry somebody just because they wanted to get married. Her and Future was supposed to get married. Even though, Sierra, you did it wrong. You heard him got pregnant by the brother. Knowing he had all these baby mamas. The dumb black girl shit we do. I'm just being real. We do. I'm talking about myself too. Thinking, let me hear him get a baby by him. No, you heard him get the ring by him. See, that's what white girls do. They get the ring first. That's why they got the big houses and cars and shit. They get the ring in there, get their name on the insurance policies and shit. On the deed. We don't do none of that. We just want the penis. So we set ourselves up for failure. But Sierra got blessed because she got humble. She changed the way she started thinking. She's like, I've been thinking wrong. I've been doing it wrong. So everything I've been doing, I'm going to change that narrative. And voila, become her husband. So Scorpio, when you say men ain't shit, that ain't true, baby. It's a lot of good men out here. But if we ain't shit, how can we expect to meet a man that's some shit? That's about shit. Because I'm the first to say, I ain't going to say I wasn't shit. I'm going to say I was full of shit. I could talk about myself. I can look back on my life and say all the shit I used to do was some, I wouldn't talk to me. I was mad all the time. Gosh. Dang. Irritating. Chill out. I want good people in my life. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Love yourself first. And don't worry about the others. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.